And now we talk about Top Alcohol Funny Car, where we mentioned Frank Manzo here, the #1 qualifier as per usual, perfect this year. But Mickey Farrow is right here as well, and we got a great ladder that could be pointing that way again.
Those two guys ran at each other last weekend in Chicago. Frank won the All-Stars, beating Mickey Farrow, then won the race, beating Mickey Farrow. So Mickey and his team feel like they've got a score to settle with Frank, but nobody runs better at this racetrack than Frank Manzo. 74 rounds of wins here at this racetrack, more than any other racer at any event in any class.
Well, Manzo and Mickey Farrow have made their way to round number 2. Who else has made their way? Let's go back and take a look at round 1 highlights. We start with the all-female matchup. It's Alexis DeJoria taking on Melinda Green King.
Hard to believe that in the history of this sport, this is the first time that 2 women have raced in an alcohol class at an NHRA national event. Great moment for both of them. Melinda coming off her career best numbers here this weekend. Alexis, the better race car there.
How about Todd Venny taking on Wayne Morris? Todd Venny living a dream, got married the day before, now comes out here, wins round number 1.
Which part of that's the dream? Just thought I'd ask.
Not touching it, Bob. Todd Venny moves on to round number 2 with that 5:59. Getting married, of course, 256 miles an hour. Then Fred Tigges taking on Thomas Carter.
Very good matchup here, and 2 race car drivers hungry for their first ever NHRA national event win. But like we said, when you got Manzo on the top half of the ladder, Mickey Farrow down the bottom, the other guys just trying to make their way in to see if they can meet and maybe beat one of those 2 guys.
This is a great drag race, but you're going to have to go ahead and give this one to Freddie Tigges, courtesy of his 565. That means he is about a 10th and a couple hundredths off the pace of Frank Manzo, because he gets to face the #1 qualifier. Manzo picking his lane. Todd Venny will pick his in the bottom half of this matchup. Over on the other side, it will be Mickey Farrow, who gets a single into the semifinals due to a shortened field. And then Alexis DeJoria and Eric Laurie make up the last matchup.